greatest digital asset ever created. I'm so glad I accumulated before the space got saturated. XRP the greatest digital asset ever created. Make the haters aggravated, get the spaceship activated. XRP the greatest digital asset ever created. I'm so glad I accumulated before the space got saturated.
What's goody? What's goody, y'all? Listen, woo! What a time, as my boy Ron Lee say, to be alive. Listen, okay. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm excited, as I'm always excited when I'm recording. But I want to get right into this thing because I don't have a lot of time, and I don't want to waste your time, okay? A lot of people have been asking me, like, hey, Jay, how long have you been in this space? You know, you're very bullish on XRP and da-da-da-da. So, I've been in this space since about 2018, right? This is a photo, me and Brad Garland house. This is how bullish I am. Like, let me turn the light up so you guys can see it. This is how bullish I am. My name is Jade, Digital Hooper, right? This is me and Brad Garland house out in DC, Washington, DC in 2019, right? This is an interview, not an interview, this was a conference that I was invited to, and many others. I was literally the only black female, not only black person, but the only black female in the building out in Washington, D.C. This is not a space for people like me, okay? And I want to show you a little clip of me talking to Brad Garland house in 2019, and I still have a connection with this man to this day. This is not a game. This is how bullish I am about crypto. Listen up.
Jade.
Yes.
I met you earlier.
Yes, you did. Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. So I know Ripple is expanding and hiring massively through just the people that's been experienced best in government relation or maybe just in engineering. But what advice could you give just to students such as myself and who are not really blockchain experienced, but want to be able to get involved in this new asset class and just who are hungry and passionate just for the new valuation?
Yeah. Look, I mean, one of the things at Ripple, so we are about 400 employees now, and if I see an employee at Ripple post a job description that says, hey, we want somebody that has 10 years of experience in this industry, you're like, wait, this industry didn't exist 10 years ago. So the good news you have is you're not competing with somebody who has years and years of experience in crypto because the industry is still new. I guess the best advice I have as you're thinking about getting into this industry is don't worry about what your job is on day one. You just want to be in the door. I mean, I can already look at employees who joined Ripple 2 or 3 years ago, and we've been fortunate because we're growing a lot, but they started doing X, and now they have been promoted twice and are doing something totally different because they are ambitious, they're smart, they're hardworking, and so my advice to some degree is like, don't worry about how to get in the door, just get in the door. And
boom, that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say, and that's all I'm gonna show. Listen, follow me on Twitter if you want to see the whole entire thing. It's like 2 minutes. But I'm just saying to say, Brad Garland house knows my name. I am very tall, right? Some of you haven't seen me in person, some of you have not. And I'm the only black female in the room. So, he know me when he know me. Listen, the proof is right there. All right, let's get into this really quick. Let's get into this. Monica Long is live on Bloomberg. She pretty much is saying, you know, how the institutional demand for RLUSD and Ripple is growing overall, and EFTs is the next level, you know, that's lined up for Ripple, and how their customers just literally doubled since Donald Trump has been elected, and you know, everybody now is getting on the bandwagon for XRP. Listen to this.
Stablecoins like Ripple USD really facilitate that for our customers. And XRP, you know, it continues to be, you know, a native token on the public blockchain, the XRP ledger. And so that token is also very useful for fast payment transactions on that blockchain.
Does this create competition with XRP, though? Are you concerned that with this new stablecoin, folks will be less interested in XRP?
We see them as really complementary to one another. So dollars can be a very effective means for payments, and we have seen that demand from within our customer base. Over time, we facilitated north of $70 billion in cross-border transactions through our payment solutions. And we've already been using stablecoins as a part of that equation. XRP is really, it's the native asset to the blockchain. So it's used for things like transaction fees on the blockchain, but then also can be a bridge asset to, trading different tokens on the XRP ledger. So we really see the two playing complementary roles.
Speaking of bridge assets, I'm wondering what this means for on-ramp, off-ramp transactions when it comes to new stablecoins for cross-border payment users. What does the new stablecoin really solve? Is there a real reason at the end of the day you felt the need to go in this direction?
Yeah, so the stablecoin market today is, more than $150 billion for US dollar stablecoins, and it's projected to grow to $3+ trillion over the next few years. So this is a market that is exploding. And you just mentioned a key use case for on-ramping and off-ramping into, the blockchain universe from the fiat world or the traditional world. And so we think that the market is continuing to grow and expand. And so having access to compliant, reliable stablecoins, that's the most important thing in a stablecoin, is that it has to be stable and you have to be able to trust the issuer to keep it one-to-one backed. The Ripple US dollar is regulated by New York Department of Financial Services. Their regulation is really seen as kind of the gold standard globally in terms of, how rigorous they are with their framework. And so that is, I think, a reason that especially regulated financial institutions will choose to use Ripple US dollars for, on-ramping and off-ramping into the blockchain world.
Monica, as I was preparing for this and reading about this announcement, one thing that struck me was the fact that some of the biggest exchanges out there are missing from this announcement. So right now, this is available on Bitso, MoonPay, CoinMina, additional listings coming on Bullish, Mercado Bitcoin, and others. What about a huge platform like Coinbase and others, for example? When does that happen?
We are continuing to expand distribution and availability of Ripple dollars on other exchanges. So I think you can expect to see more availability, more announcements coming soon.
How soon?
Imminently.
Well, we'll look out for that. What about in terms of adoption?
I don't want to get too much into this. This is like 8 minutes. But Monica Long knows some things that she's not saying, okay? And I love it. I love for the journey, the surprise, the suspense. It's so exciting. If you guys not holding XRP, not a financial advisor, but I advise you to buy some. All right, this is Brad Garlinghouse pretty much talking about rule number 1 about XRP ETFs. And don't talk about XRP ETFs. So let me start this from the beginning really quick.
XRP ETF then? We would certainly welcome it, and I think it's inevitable that there'll be, multiple ETFs around different tokens. And I think you'll even see ETFs potentially around baskets that also, I think, further diversify that risk.
Are you in talks with the largest issuers, particularly BlackRock, to get this done?
Particularly BlackRock.
Well, I'm not going to comment on that. I know BlackRock has said some things publicly.
How about an XRP ETF? I know you got Ether out there. How about XRP? Can you answer that?
How about XRP? Can you answer that? I can't.
I can't talk
And
about
you don't
it.
want me to.
I do.
Well, I can't.
All right.
Can't talk about it. This is kind of blurry, but ran through a lot of this AM. You'll see XRP ETFs. Let me turn this music off. You will also see Ripple IPO outside of the US in 2025. All right, so that video is kind of blurry, but long story short, they know stuff, baby. Them NDAs is crazy. XRP and Bitcoin will be the number 2 cryptocurrencies in the world. Mark my words, in the world. I'm telling you, before the SEC even came and sued Ripple or Brad Garlinghouse, the XRP was already number 2 in market cap, beating ETF. I mean, is it Ethereum? Not ETF, ETH. That's their handle. Whatever. They was non-existent. Okay? Okay, Federal Reserve investigates proposal XRP buyback at $30,000. You guys, let me know. I mean, if you guys think this is true or not. I mean, a Fox journalist hints this that Federal Reserve XRP buyback is at 30K. I mean, if they're gonna buy my XRP for 30K, I don't know. Would you guys let them buy your XRP for 30K? That 30K, that look kind of good. That 30K look kind of good to me. But yeah, just know what you hold, right? When I tell you guys, this is the most exciting news I've already knew that Brad Garlinghouse eventually one day possibly have or already did meet with Donald Trump, but this just confirmed it, right? Ripple's CEO Brad Garlinghouse and Ripple's lawyer Stuart Agarati just met with President-elect Donald Trump. 2025 will be insanely big for XRP. Now, if you guys don't have no goddamn XRP, I'm not a financial advisor, but there is no other cryptocurrency CEO meeting with the President of the United States. Okay? All right. So, this has just been going big. This would be definitely my thumb handle. Like, I took a picture with Brad Garlinghouse. Now, Donald Trump turn after me, but hey, he's meeting with celebrities. That's all I'm gonna say. He's meeting with the stars. He's meeting with the big wigs. And I'm just happy to be one of them big wigs. So I thought this was kind of funny. Listen to this.
I just got 3 things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your
engines. Let's go.
I just got 3.
Start your damn engines. Let's go. Let's go. Super bullish. I don't know if I showed this already, but buy gold with Ripple. So pretty much you can start buying gold with XRP. So, I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna purchase any gold with my XRP, but I mean, just for them to have it on the site, to buy gold is now available with XRP live time. Like, this is just more things to be bullish for XRP, okay? Whew, I just said a lot in a nutshell. I mean, anyone who doesn't like budget, I thought this was hilarious because honestly, I'm not even eating. Like, the amount of money I spend on food versus XRP, this is very accurate. This is very accurate, and this is the time to eat your peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. This is the time to eat your oodles and noodles. This is the time to eat the cheapest of the cheap so you can stack up more XRP. Okay? This is the time, right? I'm not saying starve yourself. Please, eat. But food or XRP, I'm picking XRP every time. I'm picking XRP every single time, man. Every single time. It's not a game. This is not a game. All right, I want to leave you off with this, and I'm going to get out your hair. So pretty much breaking Federal Reserve selects XRP and XLM as the only digital assets eligible for payments in the FedNow system. Now, you guys go check it out and let me know what you think. The platform is undergoing a pilot phase with over 120 organizations taking part, including recent additions such as U.S. Bank, Exchange Bank, various payment processors, and solution providers. Ripple. Listen, I can't say no more. Like, XLM. Look, I'm out, guys. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. I can't give y'all no more information. I'm bringing it to you. Make sure you get crypto.com. The link is in the description below. I Trust Capital. The link is in the description below. I'm out. Peace.